Right. I know you've done an article on this, the 2023 draft. What are the positions the Browns can find guys that can help them at? What are the strongest positions in this upcoming 2023 draft?
Well, I do want to share the disclaimer that this is still early in the process. So these are just the tentative rankings as of right now. As we get through, Senior Bowl, Combine, Pro Days, it can certainly change a little bit. But I look at this class. This is another great year of need edge rushers. If the Chicago Bears keep the first pick, Will Anderson Jr. certainly looks like he could be a worthy selection there. There's going to be plenty of guys available into day two. This is also a great year for corners. Browns don't need one this year unless they really want to take one in the sixth round, just to kind of continue stockpiling the position. As I said before, it's a good year for receivers. There's some, it's kind of similar to last year. There's going to be some that go in the first round, possibly up to 4. But this is a class where day 2 is going to be littered with guys who are fit exactly what the Browns need. They need burners. Day 2, even late day 1, has some burners. I mean, Jalen Hyatt has got a chance to go to the first round. Josh Downs from North Carolina is a really good one. I'm a big Marvin Mims guy as well from Oklahoma. I just watched a highlight film of Zay Flowers from Boston College, and I absolutely loved what I saw. Just some incredible agility, incredible speed. So there's a lot to like there. Quarterback, I had 4th because especially C.J. Stroud comes out. If he comes out, then all of a sudden you get 2 franchise quarterback options at top. And this should make Browns fans pretty happy, but it's a good year to need defensive tackles. I got that position 5th. Jalen Carter from Georgia is the other non-quarterback who has number 1 overall potential. But looking at this class, day 2, plenty of good options at that position. As I said before, if you're going to fill a defensive tackle need, I think the best way to do it is free agency, because no matter how good a defensive tackle is, coming out of college, they always need time to adjust to the NFL game, because they're playing against grown men who have been blocking defensive tackles for years and years and years. And no matter who you play against in college, when you're in the middle, when you're in the middle of the run game, it's always a tough adjustment. So getting a guy who can have impact now, I think, should be the priority of that position. But if they choose to go for it in the draft, it's a pretty deep position, I think.